Welcome back to another episode of Blue Couch Therapy. It's your boy True, better yet the man. We just left the gym. Today was a stretch day. And get your body stretchy. Make sure you got a stretchy body, okay? So the topic of today's discussion is going to be the answer to yesterday's question. Yesterday I posed a question and I was answered in the spirit. So I had asked the difference. Do I have to work nonstop? Whoa. Do I have to work nonstop, or can I take it easy? Like, how is this going to work on this journey of self-realization and self-discovery? Just for the record, guys, it is January the 21st, 9:57 a.m. and it is minus 4 degrees Celsius. All my shit be freezing in the trunk, man. My water bottle frozen, my wipes are frozen. Hilarity ensues. So yesterday I posed that question to myself. I said, do I have to work 24/7, or how is it gonna work? You know, I understand the law of Goya, get off your ass. And yesterday it came to me that it's truly no rest for the wicked. Like, you have to be hustling your butt off while you're building this dream out in the real world. So you have to get to it, man. You have to get to it. I'm not saying that you can never sleep. I think sleep is an important part of the journey. I think like being able to reconnect with the dream world and the spirit realm is important because it gives you messages so that you can interpret, you know, how you can navigate in the physical realm. So I say all this to say that it is going to be a lot of work. It is like, I think about all the things I have to do on a daily basis. I think about all the plus looking for jobs, plus working these jobs, plus like as I'm building the community, as I'm building my life out in the way that I want it to be. I know it won't be like this forever, and I promise you that it won't be like that forever in your life as well too. But there is going to come a point in your time, in your life, where you're going to have to turn up and reach your maximum potential, you know? So it's funny because yesterday I was at a networking event and the people, like, they're interested in what I have to say. They are receptive to the information that I have to give. They ask me lots of questions. And it's funny because it's like, I'm telling them that my book is done. It's available for purchase. My second book's almost ready. My first mixtape is almost done. My second mixtape is in the work, and we're getting ready to go on tour. And I don't even think I'm doing enough, you know? Like, sometimes I really feel as though that I could be doing more, and like, I don't know. Like, I think that because this year we called for more money, less work. More money, less work is what I believe will be my reality by the end of this year. And I'm seeing the fact that things change so quickly, you know? I think it's Malachi chapter 3 and 10 that talk about when you give, it'll be returned unto you, pressed down, shaken up, and runneth over. I'm seeing it. Guys, as of today that I'm recording this video, I believe I'm at about like 225 subscribers. And who knows where I'm gonna be by the time you watch this video. You never know, you know? So I say all this to say that, like, I'm happy about the journey. It can feel overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say sometimes I don't feel overwhelmed, but I think I have to just change my thinking. And as I'm beginning to find something to do in the city that's like steady enough to give me some cash while I get everything rolling and while we continue to build this platform in this community, I'm gonna just hire people. Yes, use the money to make my life easier. That's the whole premise behind it. I gotta get a virtual assistant. I gotta get people to help me manage these emails and these callbacks and these requests and stuff. So that way I can continue to focus on creating, continue to focus on giving you guys the word, keep focusing on giving you guys the game. You feel me? So I say all this to say, guys, look, Bentley Continental passing in front of me. That's me, guys. That's for me. So I know anything God can give to one man, He can give to another, and all these things are just things, man. I don't even look at these cars and be impressed like I used to be, you know? So I say all this to say, guys, that I think that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be okay. I feel incredibly blessed. I feel incredibly optimistic about the future and about where this journey is going to take me. I'm just coming to the realization. I slowly come on and off the realization that it's like you have to work. You have to incessantly, almost incessantly grind to, not grind, because I don't want to use the term to grind, you know, because you literally grind something into dust and then it's no more. But it's like you have to work. You have to use your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, and your 5 fingers, you know, in order to multiply things in this realm. So yeah. Conor McGregor said, and I thought it was very poignant, he said, sometimes, you know, if you're chasing a dream, you got to be a little bit gone. You got to be a little bit gone to the idea that you can bring out what it is that you see in this world, you know? And you just got to work, you just got to hustle. So I think the next thing for me, guys, is I got another job opportunity for for parcel delivery, just for the time being. What I really want to do is be a community manager in Web3. I've managed communities before, so I think that's where my expertise really lies. And what I'm just trying to do is align myself with my expertise so that I can make my work life flow easier. That's the problem, because I think as though, like, when we go back to this whole idea of the grind, it's like I'm grinding, trying to do work just to make money, but it's like we said in previous videos, we're picking up pennies in front of a steamroller. So it's like, if you figure out your gifts, I know I have the gift of gab, I know I have the positive energy, I know I can teach, I know I can do these things, and it's like, now it's just a matter of using them to your advantage in order to get what you want out of this world. So it's like, imagine now, when I find a Web3 job or something that I can do online as a community builder while I'm building my own community, they'll pay me $120,000 a year just to manage communities. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that makes more sense to me in my brain as I prepare and I rebuild my resume in order for me to go and do those things, as opposed to like, okay, well, this delivery job, I can do it, but it doesn't align with who I really am, but it pays me the money to pay the bills right now, you know? Because remember, you guys must remember that, like, who makes a better wage slave than a man in debt? So don't get caught up on the fact that you owe money, that you have debts, that you are going to allow yourself to become a victim of this world, okay? A victim of this 9 to 5, a victim of this grind, so they say. It's up to us, guys. It's up to us to find our truth, to find our gifts, so that we can live in the palace, so that we can do the things that we want to do. Yesterday I was talking to one of the guys, he does construction, I think in tile work. He was talking about him being in Dubai and the palaces they have there, the oil tycoons. He was saying that just to go to the washroom is a 5-kilometer buggy ride. You have to ride the buggy 5 kilometers inside the mansion. So I know these things are coming. I know these things are here for me, because in the Bible it tells you that once you know who you are, all mansions, there's many mansions in my Father's house. So these things are just things, man. We've seen the California fires take mansions away, destroy people's lives and equities. But at the same time, if you know who you are, if you know what you're capable of, then you're not going to sweat those things. You're not going to be worried about a car. You're not going to be worried about a thing, to think to yourself that, like, oh man, like, you know, my car got jacked or my house got broken into, my life is over. How could that be if you know who you are? So guys, I say all this to say that it seems as though truly no rest for the wicked. That's what I'm understanding right now, is no rest for the wicked. And you know, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how things transgress, how things transpire, and how things unfold in our lives as we continue to go live to you every day, documenting the journey, guys. It's your boy True. Until next time, love you guys forever. Peace. I'm out of here.